On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Moth.
An insect with wings similar to a butterfly that travels at night and is attracted to light.
Examples:
Moth larva. Moth attracted to the light. The moth is a serious threat to the farm's output.
Midwife.
A person trained to assist women during childbirth and to provide care for the mother and baby.
Examples:
Professional midwife. Serve as midwife. The clinical midwife assisted with the delivery of the baby.
Supple.
Flexible and easy to bend or move, gracefully agile, adaptable or responsive to change or new ideas.
Examples:
Supple muscles. Supple leather. The ballerina's supple movements left the audience mesmerized.
Condom.
A thin rubber or plastic sheath worn over the penis during sexual intercourse to prevent pregnancy or the transmission of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, between partners.
Examples:
Condom brand. Safe condom use. Using a condom during sexual activity is one of the most effective ways to prevent unwanted pregnancies and sexually transmitted infections.
Contraceptive.
Relating to a method or object used to prevent pregnancy, serving to prevent or reduce the likelihood of conception.
Examples:
Contraceptive measures. Hormonal contraceptive. The contraceptive patch offers a convenient and effective method of birth control.
Catholic.
Universal and including many different types of things, related to or associated with the part of the Christian Church that has the Pope as its leader.
Examples:
Catholic in his tastes. The Catholic Church. Sociologists are now interested in Catholic world peace.
Monk.
A member of a religious community of men living under vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience.
Examples:
Monk lifestyle. Cloistered monk. The ascetic monk spent his days in prayer and contemplation in the monastery.
Sprinkler.
A device that sprays water over a large area used especially for watering crops or gardens or for firefighting.
Examples:
Road sprinkler. Sprinkler irrigation. The sprinkler system kept the lawn green and healthy.
Sanctity.
The quality of being sacred, holy, or blessed, the state of being pure, untainted, or inviolable, the ultimate importance or reverence attributed to something.
Examples:
Sanctity of life. Violate the sanctity. The sanctity of human life is a fundamental principle of many religions.
Vasectomy.
A surgical procedure involves cutting or blocking the vas deferens, equals the tubes that carry sperm from the testicles to the urethra, which is a form of male birth control, resulting in permanent sterilization.
Examples:
Vasectomy procedure. Reversible vasectomy. Many couples choose vasectomy as a permanent form of contraception.
Lad.
A young boy or man, often used in an informal or affectionate way.
Examples:
Working class lad. Local lad. The older man gave the young lad some helpful life advice.
Microcredit.
Small loans, typically less than $50,000, given to individuals or groups, particularly those who lack access to traditional banking services, to start or expand small businesses or other income-generating activities.
Examples:
Microcredit lender. Microcredit program. The government has established a microcredit scheme to stimulate entrepreneurship and create job opportunities.
Villager.
A person who lives in a village or small rural community. A person who is part of a close-knit and traditional community.
Examples:
Villager community. Local villager. The rural villagers were saddened by the destruction of their homes in the natural disaster.
Ballroom.
A large room for dancing.
Examples:
Ballroom dance. Ballroom floor. The grand ballroom was filled with twirling couples and the sound of music.
Airwave.
A system of transmitting sound, video, or other data through the air using radio waves or other electromagnetic waves.
Examples:
Walkie-talkie airwave. Commercial airwave. The radio station broadcasts my favorite song over the airwaves.
Chairperson.
The officer who presides over organization meetings.
Examples:
Vice chairperson. The meeting elected a chairperson. The chairperson has the authority to approve or deny any request.
Threefold.
3 times as great or as many.
Examples:
Rise nearly threefold. Threefold increase. The price of the item was reduced threefold after the sale.
Lifesaver.
A device or person that saves someone's life, often in an emergency or dangerous situation.
Examples:
Lifesaver ring. Emergency lifesaver. The GPS device was a lifesaver when we got lost in the middle of nowhere.
Afterward.
After the time mentioned.
Examples:
A few years afterward. Go there afterward. We will explain the countermeasure concerning this problem afterward.
Gore.
To pierce with a sharp object, causing injury or death. Noun, coagulated blood from a wound.
Examples:
Gore him with a weapon. Gore scene. The hunter gored the deer with an arrow.
Olympiad.
A period of 4 years, originally the time between the ancient Olympic Games and now commonly used to refer to the modern Olympic Games, which are held every 4 years.
Examples:
The modern Olympiad. Summer Olympiad. She won a gold medal in the Physics Olympiad and was praised by her teachers and peers.
Impair.
To damage something or make it weaker or worse.
Examples:
Impair my health. Impair insulin sensitivity. The accident made his vision impaired.
Aft.
The opposite of forward, located at or towards the rear or back of a ship, aircraft, or other vehicle.
Examples:
Aft cabin. Aft view. The aft section of the ship suffered significant damage after the collision with the reef.
Creditor.
A person, company, etc., to whom a debtor owes money.
Examples:
The creditor's claims. Bankrupt creditor. I asked the lawyer to initiate creditor negotiations for voluntary liquidation.
Barefoot.
Without shoes or other foot coverings, wearing nothing on the feet.
Examples:
Barefoot walk. Barefoot fashion. The barefoot hiker enjoyed feeling the earth beneath their feet.
Mushroom.
A type of fungus that grows on dead or decaying organic matter and typically has a stalk and an umbrella-shaped cap.
Examples:
Mushroom spores. Mushroom cultivation. The mushroom risotto was delicious, but I couldn't identify all the mushrooms in it.
Scot.
A tax or payment, particularly a share or portion of something. A person from Scotland or a Scottish immigrant.
Examples:
Pay annual Scot. Traditional Scot attire. The scot-free suspect was later apprehended for a different crime.
Tart.
A small pastry with a sweet or savory filling, typically with a short crust pastry base. A woman who is perceived to be sexually promiscuous. Adjective, sharp, tangy, or acidic in taste.
Examples:
Tart flavor. Custard tart. The lemon tart at the bakery was simply divine.
Ancestor.
A person from whom one is descended, a forefather.
Examples:
Ancestor language. Earliest human ancestor. My remote ancestor immigrated to the United States from Ireland in the 1800s.
Cappuccino.
An Italian espresso-based coffee drink that is typically made with hot milk and foam on top.
Examples:
Cappuccino machine. Iced cappuccino. I ordered a delicious cappuccino from the cafe this morning.
Underutilized.
Not used as much as is possible or necessary.
Examples:
Underutilized resources. Underutilized space. The factory has been underutilized for years and requires renovation.
Geodesic.
Relating to or consisting of geodesics, which are the shortest paths between points on a curved surface or the straightest paths within a curved space, characterized by a curved, interconnected, or grid-like structure.
Examples:
Geodesic arc. Geodesic distance. The geodesic dome structure is both visually striking and highly efficient.